time to rest.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the Absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend, too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you!
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
I ascend. This is your end.
Now this is my happy place. Boom!
Where do I go from here? One day I'll catch a break.
chooses.
Survival is all that matters.
Keep them guessing.
Ready for another round?
Ready for this?
No! No!
Well, so much for peace.
I will not know failure.
I miss this.
What's this?
Another fight. Let's go. What do I have to lose?
Against the darkness swarming his senses, a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her. Get rid of him. Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us. Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jahira, you killed her!
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
In the same...
You saved Minsk. A level head and a kind heart. It is well that Boo kept me from crushing either. He is... Where is he? Minsk is on his way!
These boots have seen everything.
That was Minsk. The Minsk. Part of the crew who saved the city from Saravok all those years ago. Don't know who the Stone Lord is or what the hell he's gotten himself into. But that man is a legend.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk. My friend, only cowards lay traps. And Minsk is no coward, so there can be no trap, yes? Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart, and whiskers, and cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsk to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? This is Boo. And Boo, meet you? No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's Gate of Evil. Together! I give you my solemn vow. Should any of us show signs of weakening to the worm, or any other evil, Boo will slaughter us all in our beds. I hope this brings you comfort. You have a great many companions already. There is no room for little Boo. Or Sly. Boo and I are most adept in the doing. To camp then! For his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back scratchings.
Of a conversation with Archduke Baldur.
Interviews, politics, gossip, all of it gets in that bloody Baldur's mouth rag. Except what the people actually want in a broadsheet. Puzzles!
I've no qualms about the quality of the content.
Oh,
I've always
wise and
enjoyed reading it
merciful
myself.
Lord Gortat!
Don't tell our writers that. Your ego is big enough as it is.
Not of late.
We know you will drive back the army of the
Straight from the Balder's mouth.
Her power waxes, and soon the cyclone will reach its zenith. Should you want it to, or otherwise?
And then what happens? Nothing good, I bet.
And then all will perish.
Gods.
Right! It's too late to stop it now!
Even better when she gets to shut them up.
Let's be quick. Looking ahead. Never wanted the easy path. These waters my whole life.
It's got
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Baldur. Nicely in times.
Morgan? Let's keep away from the book's racier parts.
Racy.
If he doesn't come
More
back,
like
I'm having it
juicy.
chiseled.
A
Mine's
very
bloody
juicy
youth.
read.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What do you think happened to the Albrights, anyway?
interrupting me. 11, 12.
But you can call me Bree.
What's wrong with you now?
Shoulder. In this one chest in the vault.
You might shake hands and smile, but it's me running.
What to do?
Picking mimic teeth out of my clothes for a 10-day.
Well, just fun in the end anyway.
So
Breathe.
Minsk has told
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one? Oh, you're serious? Maybe you don't have a head for accounting, but that's not quite how numbers work. Aye. The head banker was beaten to death by a mob on the rumor she'd taken a cut from the robbers. You wouldn't stoop to spreading rumors now, would you? Fine. I'll pull in some debts with other guild kingpins. I can cover maybe half of what's lost. But I need something back. Understand? And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose. Because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside. These ledgers are never going to balance. I'm a dead man.
Just
The penitent looks at you silently. There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement. Penitent.
vessel returns, most shamefully unleash you lie.
Jahira! Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger! You do not understand because you do not listen! We were the first to discover the cult, and if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and—
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened. My own foolishness does not absolve Minsk of his. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waclaren?
The Wicklaren, wise women of Rashomon, each bonded to a berserker bodyguard for life. There is no higher title, nor deeper bond in all of Rashomon custom.
Wiclaren? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Is there? Wonderful. Another Minsk in the making.
Ha! Not without a companion, I'm afraid. Boo will ask some of his sewer-dwelling friends.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Need something? Oh, darling, it sounds...
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already... In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsk? So dark an alliance sealed with you. Ooh, why do you not? Once again, this truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsk is knowing more than Minsk knows. There are memories of this time that Minsk does not remember. And Boo suggests that, just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsk cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
At first, there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse of open country. But then... Your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel. In the heat of burning buildings, you hold your blade high above pale, frightened faces.
No, that is not right. I slew only monsters. The voice said that they were monsters.
A whisper. The Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling, savage beasts, feeding on the weak of your city.
The guild. The Stone Lord hunted them, peeled away their rotten ranks one by one to lay bare their corrupt heart. 9 fingers keen. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentis Steel to do. To kill the Guildmaster. What does it matter? Cultish thinking has occupied Minsk's mind for long enough. Now is time for doing. And this talk of evil overthrowing evil, pah! Like a many-headed hydra biting at its own throat. Bring forth the hydra, says Boo. It is only justice, then, that we put a boot upon hers. You come to speak of the last means. You will grow to like J. Of course, my friend. Then you have a sword at your side. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a... My friend, should any of us show the slightest... Boo says, what? Sword at my side and hamster at hand.
Things have stayed interesting. Time to press ahead.
Do you ever think we should have had another one?
Doesn't matter what we think now.
If we'd only pushed through.
Admitted to the city must be surrendered.
Fucking horrible those fellas, aren't they? Shame no one cares.
Greetings. You have come far, I perceive. Here, clerics may I am also granted the power to... I am Vicar Humbletoes. Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
You see an altar dedicated to Helm the Vigilant. Helm the Watcher is a guardian god, dedicated to the preservation of order. Many turn to him in troubled times. Make your donation to him and you'll likely feel more vigilant, more resilient to the unexpected. You see an altar dedicated to Tyr. Tyr, the blind god, offers justice to all, innocent and malefactor alike. The law dictates what is right, be that reward or retribution. His unseeing eyes are a testament to the lawful life he lived and what it cost him. Make a sacrifice out of your own pocket and you may yet be blessed. You see an altar dedicated to Helm the Vigilant. Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required. The amount you've offered proves your faith and devotion. You may now pray here once a day for a divine blessing. Show reverence before your deity and open your soul to their divine power. You are blessed by Helm's fierce vigilance and feel stern and alert. Praise Helm. Not for communal.
is.
Watch yourself in there.
Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. Well, you should have considered that before disgrace. I've never heard so much violence against innocent circus freaks before. The truth will be out, and then we can only hope I would never reveal my sources. The headline now. Guards! I believe our distinguished guest would... What do we do? What can we do? Embrace it. The mistress of disease loves us all. Her fondest wish is to free us from the agonies that we have.
My lungs feel tight. Is happening already?
Oh, calm down, would ya? It's all in your head. I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the jail.
Let's get going.
Do you feel it, Boo? There is more than a little to know, I think. Count... Of course! It was a splendid adventure. A beer... Now, look closely at Minsk. And what do you see? Well, yes, but also... Boo is correct. No beard! There are more whiskers on his tiny face than on the mighty chin of Minsk. If Minsk did not inherit the flaming red hair of his mother, or the bushy red beard of his father, why would... It is simple. As with all battles, the winner will be the one that carries the bigger sword.
This was brewed with my...
Even Esther.
On duty again.
Yes, my friend?
Preserve them now, or there won't be any left.
Her power waxes. And soon, the cycle will reach its zenith. You want...
And then what happens?
Lovely day for it.
dull moment.
My lungs feel tight.
If you can't afford it, stop wasting my time.
Where to?
But these days, it's hard to tell if I'm reading
We
the
are
wrong
all
business.
Not enough time.
Mortark, any luck with the carpenter?
I fear not, my child. Your daughter's casket will have to wait.
The front door.
Her rites will be said. Her body made one with the soil. Try not to focus on how.
Of course, Mortark.
No one's stopped me yet. If not over, then through.
They got the bag.
Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here. Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
Sit down! You're loitering. Stories! Get them right here!
I see it, sweetie. Oh, stand up.
What's it now? Go on then.
What is it?
Perhaps you should start your own opinion column.
The Steel Watch don't. They're guards.
City's got a noisy, eh?
Do you
Refugees everywhere.
Your Eminence.
Welcome back. What can I... It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill you a bit.
Of course I heard that.
Hold on, Thornhill. Chances.
You already? Oh, calm down, would ya? It's all in your head. I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the jumper.
Sorry.
What's that?
It's you! Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elf Song Tavern! And are you? Never thought I'd live to perform for the greatest audience in the realms. The entirety of Baldur's Gate. Larissa lets me practice up here when she's on shift downstairs. She's too good to me. But you... I have a bone to pick with you, oh brave adventurer. Big trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in. I've decided I'm not going to perform in the Elf Song. Mainly because only the Elf Song itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best, and it's because of you that I dare to dream big enough. You and Lahala's names in bold. I like it. Deal. Here. My very first... Take care. My...
So that's progress.